Something I never thought I needed. Something I never thought I'd have. As if they are too hard to believe in. Moment I ever called them mine.
Hi friends, good morning. It's currently Tuesday. It's so cold today. It's like 17 degrees or something, and I had to put on a little sweater and I made my matcha warm today. Yeah, I thought I would chat with you guys a little bit before we start this vlog officially, because this is like the first week in a while where I am actually feeling good. I feel like I can handle everything that I need to do. Ever since I started my thesis, if you've been keeping up with the vlogs, I feel like you might know about this a bit. The thesis has really stressed me out a lot. I think I just put so much pressure on myself and I feel so stressed by it, and it's such a new thing for me. I never had to write huge essays or anything like that alone. So this all feels very new, and it feels like there's just so much weight on this one thesis. Yeah, over the past few months I feel like I've just spiraled into a very bad burnout and had to deal with depression in a way that I haven't before. I didn't even want to do things that I love and that are fun to me. I also didn't film a lot during that time, obviously. This weekend was the first weekend where I feel like such a huge weight has lifted off of me. I finished one of my classes officially now, where we had to go on excursions every week, and excursions were never my favorite part of my degree because we just go out and usually the weather is either very bad or it's very hot, and we just go out and look at plants for 8 hours, and plants were just never my favorite part. Having that over with just felt so good. And I have to write that exam on this Friday, but I'm actually not really nervous about that. I don't know why I'm feeling this way right now, why I feel so hopeful and optimistic, and I don't really want to question it. I'm just happy that it is the way it is. And then there's one more class, but I have that exam at the end of September, so I have a while to study for that. The only other thing I have to prepare for is an essay that I have to write, and yeah, my thesis. So my essay is due this week and my exam is on Friday. And after that, all that's left till the end of September, till my other exam, is my bachelor thesis. I just feel like finally things are coming to an end and I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. And it feels very good to be reaching the end of this semester, and hopefully when everything works out, I want to finish my thesis by August. But for now, for this week, I do want to focus on my essay first and my exam, because we're going to take it one step at a time. I don't want to stress myself out too much again. I'm going to focus on myself, and I have a lot of fun things planned for this week, and I'm going to try and not let it stress me out and have fun and try and meet my friends. And today, I would usually go to the library because I can just focus way better there. But I have to go there tonight for work, so I figured I would just stay home for the start of the day and try and finish my part of the essay. There's a lot of fun things this week planned, so I want to take you guys along on my last official week of the semester, and yeah.
Undivided moves in circles, trapped like a wave in a tidal pool. Waves upon waves, the horizon in view, but out of reach. I've been saying that something needs to change. I've been saying someday I'll change.
Sun cuts through the corner of my window, playing catch. I wander through the guitar, good company purring on my lap. Not a single worry to be had. Sunny side up, the only thing that's filling my brain.
We just finished building. This is what it looks like now. It is so cute. It's this little set that my boyfriend got me for my birthday. And we've been slowly building it over time. There's so many details on this little guy. And you even have like a little vanity situation. It's so cute. I can't wait for this to be complete and to display it. One day I really would love to have like a huge bookcase with books, of course, and then all of the things that we have built and collected over the years. Now it's almost time to go to work, and my boyfriend is making us some snacks. I'm a bit nervous. I always get very nervous when there's something happening like at the end of the day. I just can't relax for the entire day. But I'll be fine. It's just work. I have no idea what to wear today because the weather is very weird, but I'm just gonna go with this very simple outfit full of cat hair and just have this little cardigan over. I have no idea how to get myself into a shot because I'm quite tall. So I'm closing the library. It's 8 p.m. and honestly, I really am ready to go home and get out of here because I'm so exhausted today. I didn't even manage to get that much done. I was really not feeling my best. I don't know, I wasn't feeling motivated. I'm not usually someone who studies at night. My motivation just always drops, but today it was definitely at an all-time low. I did get a little bit of studying in, and I did get some more of my essay done, and hopefully can finish that one tomorrow. But yeah, I'm really excited to get out of here now. You know what I also realized, like really realized today, because today was like more of a stressful day. There just were a lot of things that didn't go the way I planned today, and it kind of felt a little frustrating, but I'm actually feeling so much better than I did the last couple of weeks, because I think a week ago or 2 weeks ago, I would not have handled today the way I did. And I would not have been able to find some quiet, calm time in between. I would have just constantly thought about the things I had to do and the things that are hard and that I feel like I'm not good at. And I think 2 weeks ago or a week ago, I would have really went down a spiral and maybe even procrastinated everything. And today I managed to get through the entire day and to actually be productive and get a lot of things done. So yeah, I count today as a win. I know that the coming days will be more stressful too, and there will be a lot of stuff going on, and I will not have a lot of time to really calm down. I know that I can manage it, and I feel like this optimism is what I've really missed. And I'm just so happy that it's back, and I'm so happy that I am able to feel like myself again and to feel like an actual functioning human being again. It's also such a strong reminder of how important it is to really take care of your mental health and to really prioritize that. And I think having now noticed how much of a difference it makes, I will definitely never take it for granted again to have good days, and I'll really try to make this work and to be a better friend to myself and to notice when I'm not feeling good and when I need to take a break. And I don't know if I'm making any sense anymore. I'm really tired and really excited to get home and wind down for the day. I just got done cleaning and I was actually able to finish my audiobook Covet by Tracy Wolff. Covet is like the third installment of the Crush series. I think this one was my least favorite book so far. I really loved the first one. This one felt kind of all over the place, but also could be because I listened to this over the course of 2 months or even more. I was just not really in audiobook mood. So maybe that's why. I don't know. But I'm gonna give it 3 stars. I don't know what I'm gonna listen to next. Audible also has like dramatized adaptations of the series, which is probably with like music and stuff. I could just continue with Court. I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna take a break from audiobooks right now. And I just finished my reading challenge for this year. My goal was to read 20 books this year because I knew that this year was gonna be stressful, and so I didn't want to have something else on my mind. Now that I'm done and I'm feeling so much better now that the apartment is clean, I'm gonna go ahead and finish my essay and hopefully send that in.
하루는 생각보다 조용히 날 두고 지나치는데 고장난 시계바늘처럼 난 멈춰 있는 것만 같아
I didn't get the chance to talk to you again yesterday. As you saw, I was at my friend's house and we were studying pretty much the entire afternoon, and then we went to the cinema with my friend and her whole like housemates, and we watched 28 Years Later. We sat in this very small theater and it was such a funny experience because we were just all so dumbstruck by this movie and how awful some of it was. We were like 15 people in this very small theater room laughing at this movie. So in that regard, it definitely was a fun and enjoyable experience, but the movie itself was trash. And it had like a very interesting premise. Like, we all agreed the first hour or so of the movie was good, or held a lot of promise at least, and then it just went into a completely different direction, and the end just left us all completely shocked. But it was a nice evening. Like, we biked home with my friend and the lights were on, and I really love our town when the lights are on at night. Study-wise, we didn't get too much done yesterday. We both just did the flashcards, but we both just didn't get through a lot of them. We share this like flashcard deck, and she added a lot of new flashcards and I was having trouble getting through them. For this exam, we have to know like species names and the Latin names for all of the species, and it was so hard for me to memorize them. And then of course, the way it is when you study with friends, we constantly got distracted and talked, and she lives in this big house with a lot of housemates, so there was constantly someone coming in talking to us. And yeah, but we both agreed that even though we didn't get a lot of studying done, we had a nice time and we would definitely do it again. Oh, and I also finished my essay. That was a whole ordeal because I had to go through all of our sources and kind of clean them up. I just don't like group projects, but I sent that off yesterday and it feels very good to just have that off my mind. And today is the last day before our exam, so I really have to lock in today and get through all of my flashcards.
Bring me back to that day. I had all of this waiting ahead. It kills to be halfway alive since I had you, and I want till I see you again. I don't mind to spend a little time away, but while you're
I just got done with all of my flashcards, and now I'm just laying here on the balcony and trying to calm down my mind and trying to let all of that information sink in. It's so nice today because the last few days were kind of gloomy and now it's finally sunny again. And my head kind of hurts because that really was a lot of information. But I'm feeling so much better about the exam tomorrow. Yesterday I wasn't feeling so good about my knowledge, but I think overnight it kind of seeped in and I did so much better today. And I'm much more confident now. I will go through the cards that I wasn't so good at today. I marked them and I will go through them tomorrow before the exam. But for today, I think I'll just leave it at that because I don't want to do too much and overstimulate my brain even more. And I have some things to do. As soon as my partner is done with work, I think we will go into the city and get my friend birthday gifts because it's her birthday tomorrow. And then I really want to bake a little cake for her. So that's the plan for the rest of today.
say my name, kiss my name, believe no more.
This is my little outfit.
Words apart, say my name, we're not here, can only go so far. hands and our pixels on our web. Enough for this internet. I run and I run, call you up, you're on the other side. Say my name, kiss my name, believe no.
Oops. It's so dark in here. Is that better? Probably. I'm back and I got some things for my friend. Well, I also got some things for myself. I bought some ingredients for a cake I want to make. We originally, because we're gonna buy her the new Sims expansion pack, we originally wanted to get everything green, but sadly I just didn't have any luck finding cute green stuff, so I went for a green lime cake instead that I'm gonna make her now. And I also bought like some snacks. I also got her this notebook. She's going to Iceland soon and I bought her this notebook so she can like write stuff in here and use this as like a junk journal to collect things from Iceland. And I got her a cute card. I'm gonna bake her the cake now. And we're gonna surprise her with all of these things tomorrow after the exam. So let's bake this cake. What are you doing? Immer schwerer. Hello everyone. I just came back from writing my exam. I didn't film anything because I was very nervous this morning and me and my friend were a bit late. I think I passed, but everything else, I don't know. Whenever I think I did well, I didn't, and whenever I think I completely messed up, I for some reason did very well, so I have long since stopped guessing. I'm gonna take a little break to relax because this is my last like written exam, and I also got an email with my date for when my thesis needs to be finished. It feels very good to have a date and to be able to, without distractions, be able to work on my thesis now. But for now, for this weekend, I'm gonna take a little bit of time off. I'm gonna meet my friends for a little spontaneous birthday get-together, and I'm gonna prepare her present later, and yeah, it's gonna be a fun night, I think.